Good afternoon, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the Bearded Messiah Plays. I am the Bearded Messiah, and this is the Incredible Mo's build and playthrough. So, where we left off, we've currently finished all of the main, and we've gone into DLCs, and we have jumped straight into DLC 3 because we like the guns, and it's a nice, quick, fairly simple DLC to punch through. So that's what we are attempting to do. We're going to go through DLC and basically hopefully see where we're at and see if we can get a bit of decent loot to keep ourselves ticking over. So yeah, so we're just loading it up because we've literally got to Gehenna, so we haven't even done any of the story or anything like that. So we will wait for it to jump in and then we'll see where we're at. Like I say, this is Bearded Messiah Plays. I am the Bearded Messiah. You can like my Twitch, follow my Twitch, join my stream.
The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder.
Message me.
Smelled like it too.
On
Soon as the
PlayStation.
Vault Hunter's boots tasted
Bearded Messiah
dirt, he was off to
78,
town to
capital
see
B,
a
capital
sheriff
M.
about a bounty.
And send me a friend request and I will promise to accept it,
Ain't that the
and then
damnedest
maybe you
thing?
can do playthrough, maybe we can do takedowns and all that sort of stuff, or you can follow me on YouTube at beardedmesiah78. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's just get through this dialogue-y bit.
Over here.
Because the only downside to the dialogue
Don't
is
mind my devil.
it's dialogue.
He won't bite. Unless I tell him to.
God.
Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Yep, here for the bounty.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge.
So, this is how the build looking so far. We're currently all in the green tree, all the way to the bottom, to bottomless mags. I will go for it properly when I've completed the build, as it were. And now we're just starting to pick up points in the blue tree. So
I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge.
here we go.
Loyal
Let's see
as
what
can
happens.
be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see how you fight.
Let's go.
May the strong survive!
My horse at the weekend that was on there.
Wasted and pasted.
So yeah, as I've said before on my streams and stuff, I do have to use the throwing grenades again, because I do play Zane quite a lot. He is my main, and it's quite bizarre considering I've got one Zane build and that's it, and I've got builds on. I've got 2 builds on every single other character, but there's just one Zane one. But yeah, so okay.
I am impressed. A gunslinger like you could come in handy.
So yeah, I do have.
But I only ride
I
with
do
the best.
tend to be a bit lazy because obviously
That's me.
when you play
I
as,
kick ass.
when
For a
you play
living.
as Zane,
And
you can have the
business
drone
is
drop
good.
grenades or the clone drop
Is
grenade.
that so? Well, still a ways to
Whereas
town. What'd you find, Toge?
me, I'm a bit, lazy, so I forget that obviously they throw grenades for you. Shield.
Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to
Okay.
hatching.
there's a... what's that? Oh no, I don't need it there because I've got one.
This one's not worth the trouble.
That bomb.
I need something with a little fight in it.
We've got... what have we got on? We've got... oh yeah, Flesh Melter Victory Rush. We've got a bit of elemental resistance experience gained from combat, plus electrocute chance as well, plus we do bonus damage. So yeah, so that's always good.
Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us.
Oh, and we've got someone that's entered my game.
Gonna put you in the phone orchard.
So
Next!
I'm hoping that's obviously... I might prefer it if you come on my chat first, so maybe do it that way, but
Let the wheat fall!
Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves.
got ourselves
You
a
might ask yourself
bangarang.
if your
We'll
life's
have
worth
it,
the
'cause
coin. Devil's
why
up
not?
ahead.
Bangarang's always
They're
quite good.
protecting something.
What the hell? Okay, excuse me for 1 second, guys. So this guy has basically come into my game. So one shot, Brave Ward. No, get lost. I do apologise, chat. I do apologise, but this isn't exactly what I wanted. This isn't how I wanted to play this
Want a
game.
tango?
So yeah, so what we're going to have to do, because of the fact that people are like jumping into my game, which isn't what I really wanted them to do, so this is what happens when people join my game that I don't really want to join my game. So what we're going to do is I'm going to quit because it'll disband the game. But like I said before, I don't mind people joining my game that have messaged me on my Twitch and they actually want to play on my Twitch. That's different. That's a whole different kettle of fish. But you can't just turn up in my game because that's just ridiculous. I haven't asked half of these people to turn up in my game, you know, and I just feel a bit like you're being a bit cheeky, and that's not what you know, that's not what this game's about. This game's about, yeah, enter my game, come into my game by all means, you know, but message me first, let me know that you want to come into my game, and then I can, you know, do it that way. Don't just turn up thinking that it's okay, and you know, don't just come in my game and interfere, because again, that at no point is that the way this game's played. I suppose while we're here, we might as well kill Grave Wolves once. I don't really want to, but we might as well. See, that's now thrown the screen, see? Look, again, I don't. A little annoying. What level 38? We've still got to go because why not? Because we're already here. And then we'll go to Gehenna because that's where we should have been, you know, in the first place. Before we were, you know, rudely taken somewhere where we didn't really want to be. Right. Away to Gehenna. So like I say, follow me on Twitch, beardedmesiah78, and then if you message me on Twitch, send me and then I can open up my chat, or you can give me your PSN, and I'll send you a friend request, or either. But yeah, I don't mind people dropping in my game if I'm doing, I don't know, like some sort of random run or a takedown or something like that with one of my other characters. But when I'm in the middle of doing a build and a proper stream and all that sort of stuff, I don't want it open so people can just come in and think it's okay to come in and start taking me all over the place when, you know, that's not really what I wanted to do. So I apologise for that. I apologise for the slightly sideways and the little rant. So let's carry on as we are. I do apologise also if I have to disappear quickly, like halfway through my stream or anything crazy like that. It'll be because my children are awake or something along them lines, because I do have 2 little children as well as 2 older children, but the 2 little children are both in bed, and obviously being a dad and their mum's at work, so it's down to me. So being a dad, I do have the responsibility of looking after them. So have I got enough yet? Oh, maybe. And there we go. We've got ourselves a legendary. What is it? An unending magnificence. Sweet. Where did Rose go? Let's go and find her. There she is. Down there.
Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. They're eggs.
Time for a scrap. What? That's it?
Nicely done, Gunslinger.
Thank you.
What'd you find, Toge? You see that, Gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
He's no Iron Bear, but he seems... Seems like a good companion.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge!
Wow. Is that me?
Damn it! Let's put him down quick.
Can't throw what I don't have.
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. Hang on 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Sorry about that. That was son waking up. I apologise. He was asleep.
Quit squirming, Toge!
Like I've said to you guys before, it's the joys of being a parent. That's the rules.
Ugh. Damn shame.
So I hope you're all good out there today.
Quit struggling,
And everybody's
Toge!
all happy and
I'm trying to
chirpy.
save you, damn it.
So yeah, this is all part of my
Toge.
incredible Bones build,
That leg ain't never gonna heal right.
using the green monster mags and the bottomless mags. And we'll see where we end up.
That's the way of the world, Gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And you're really lucky. It won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets
So we're going to
aren't
follow
welcome.
Rose to Gehenna.
I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this.
Stop where you are, stranger!
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
Some scary
Yep.
person, but
If
he's
you're
an
paying,
absolute
I'm
moron.
shooting. Iron Bear needs an undercarriage wax, and that ain't gonna pay for
Like
itself.
I say, follow me on this.
Hope you're
on
tougher
Twitch,
than the last
on my
bounty
stream,
hunters that came
at
through.
beardedmesiah78.
Sheriff just finished
You can
digging their
also
graves.
follow me on YouTube,
Yeah,
beardedmesiah78,
cemetery's been
or you
getting
can send me
real
a
crowded
friend request
lately.
on PlayStation
Anyway,
Network,
I'll go and
which
let the
is
sheriff know we got
beardedmesiah78,
another
capital B,
bounty
capital
hunter
M.
in town.
Or
He'll meet you
go
at
on
the
my Twitch
saloon.
chat, send me your details,
But hey,
and I'll
enjoy
send
the
request to
town
you.
and
No
stay out of
blooming
trouble.
problem.
Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus.
Probably not that scary.
If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently.
So we are always looking for the grenade, which is a cloning maddening tracker. Quite rare.
Konnichiwa. Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter.
There we go, we've got a transformer.
Best equip that soon, or drink it, or
We'll take it.
whatever.
Cars, allowance. 49. 41. Ah, that's alright, we'll take the transformer.
You back in?
That's a given. Right, let's just sell some of this stuff, because we've got a lot of
If I
gear
was selling
returning.
that, they'd have my license. Again. Thanks. I like to keep these handy in case I run out of anesthetic. Now, no one's gonna come looking for this, right? Y'all take care
Oh, I
now.
must have equipped it, I didn't realise I had equipped it. So, let's go to the bar.
Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swill a drink. Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a
Right, they're
beverage.
going to let me steal stuff from here.
The question was, how to
because
get
I can
the
actually-
bars'
look, I can
attention.
steal.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Now settle down, drunk William. You remember what happened last time you took that tone with me.
Yeah, we all. Listen
That's
up.
right.
Name's Mose. I'm here about the bounty. Now,
That's
where in the hell's the
right,
sheriff?
people.
What in the hell? That was my favorite song. Damn outsiders! I swear on this.
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way rather than wasting bullets.
Oh, Sheriff.
Oh,
Right,
y'all
let's pick
get a
up the
hold of your
prisoners.
damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer,
Yep.
sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Come on back the next time you're dying.
Let's go follow the sheriff. What else was I going to say to you guys? Oh yeah, so if you're really into this
I've
sort of
been
game
fighting
and you
the
like the
devil
builds
riders since I
and
was a
all of that
young
sort of
man.
stuff, you should also
Round
go
here,
and check a guy
all
out
man
who
don't go
streams.
gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades
Oh,
now we've
hang on
tried
one
to take
second.
care of them devil riders
Talk
ourselves.
of the devil.
Hurricane Fiesta time.
Hurricane Fiesta time, indeed, motherfucker. Absolutely.